was listening to this audiobooks, the new Psycho-Cybernetics, and in this there was a beautiful quote: "Be kind to yourself first." Yeah, most of us we try to be kind to other people while we are in suffering. Yeah, and suffering, through suffering I mean that not only physical suffering, it's emotional suffering as well. Yeah, we try to put a fake, face mask on ourselves of being nice to other people, of kind to other people, but we are not kind to ourselves. Yeah, we are, sometimes people are so judgmental about their own abilities, they are so critical sometimes, about themselves. So be kind, learn to be kind about yourself first. You can make mistakes, but you are not a mistake. It's a beautiful quote, right? So we are allowed to make mistakes. Human beings are allowed to make mistakes, but that doesn't mean that we are a mistake by ourselves. Okay, mistake is outside. Whatever we do is outside, but that doesn't mean that we are a mistake, right? Sometimes you are allowed to make some decisions which you think are right, but according to the situation, because situations can change as well, that decision might not be it might not look like a right decision at that time. Okay, but that doesn't mean that you are not capable of making good decisions. Yeah. So I value myself a lot, especially after going through the transformation journey. I value myself. I respect myself, my thoughts. Yeah, I might have taken many decisions, which did not go the way go the way I wanted, but that doesn't make me something low or lesser. So start valuing yourself. When we make a decision or something, or if you realize that it was not the decision which you wanted, you took it in a hurry or not in the right state of mind or whatever, go through it again. You can do constructive feedback, but not critical, that I'm a bad decision maker. Sometimes people say I cannot make decisions. So don't say these things to yourself, because whatever we say, whatever we feel about ourselves, we start becoming that. Okay, and then we are creating this pain within ourselves, because deep within ourselves, the soul, it's always very pure. The soul, everyone's soul is pure, is peaceful, is loving, is kind. That's a basic human nature. So when we give these tags to ourselves and to other people, we are creating pain, emotional and physical pain to us. Yeah, and then it aggravates in the future, and then we create disease within us. Yeah, what is this? Anxiety, depression, high blood pressure, PCOD. These are all lifestyle created diseases. So I would say start loving yourself. Yeah, start accepting yourself. Wherever you are in your journey right now, you are at the right place. Okay, start seeing the light within yourself. You are beautiful. Yeah, the way you look, you are perfect. Okay, divine has made you a beautiful human being, beautiful or handsome, whatever you want to say. Yeah, don't be judgmental about yourself, or so whatever you are doing, you are on your divine path. Yeah, start seeing the light within yourself and start loving yourself, start being kind to yourself. When you start being these things, automatically love will start flowing from you, and other people will start receiving it. You will not have to do even any effort to be kind to other people, because you will become kindness, you will become love, and you are already love. You just have to acknowledge that. Yeah. So yeah, that's I wanted to share with you, because I love myself. I feel that I'm divine's, universe favorite child. Yeah. And I was not this person before. I used to be very critical about myself. If around 5 years back you would have met me, I had my I had my own thoughts about myself, that I used to be very critical about my physical appearance as well. I used to feel that I have double chin at that time. I used to feel that my body, sometimes I used to feel I'm too skinny, sometimes I used to feel I'm too fat. So I had my thoughts at that time about myself. But when I started loving myself the way I am, other people's judgments, whatever other people is thinking about me, it doesn't matter to me anymore, because I know my value. I know I have seen the light within myself, and every person needs to realize that. Okay. So if you I just wanted to say that if you also start loving yourself, you will start seeing your light as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's it I want to share. I think there are no more words coming now. But it's a beautiful topic. Most people might think that it's self-love is about being a lot of people also relate self-love to selfishness. But self-love is not being selfish. Yeah, selfish is in a lot of aspects on the outer levels. Self-love is so much of deep. It's very deep. It's at an emotional level. When you take care of yourself, when you take care of your thoughts as well. Yeah, being kind to yourself, accepting ourselves. Yeah, the way we are, accept it. Of course, we have to focus on our growth. Yeah. I'm not saying that, for example, if for example a person is not for example a person is not does not know how to cook. Yeah. So I'm not saying that person don't need to learn cooking. Yeah, he can learn cooking if that's important for that person, right? But saying to yourself I don't know cooking, I'm the worst person in this world, I cannot even do this. Yeah. So that kind of self-talk I'm telling you not to do with yourself, right? Same goes with the way you look. Yeah. For example, a lot of people do themselves body shaming for the weight they are carrying, right? They start telling themselves only I'm fat, I look this way. I'm not telling you not to work on yourself, not to, if it's inspiring for you to go to the gym and start exercising, go ahead, do it, but without doing the body shaming. Yeah, without shaming yourself for the way you look. Yeah, accept it, that okay, I am like this now. Yeah, so I want to be that person, that kind of person, whose body is well toned. Then start working on that goal. Make goals, but without shaming yourself. Yeah, accepting yourself, be kind to yourself, loving to yourself. Yeah. And also related to body weight, a lot of people eat very less because they feel that, oh, like, they might get fat. They are counting each single ounce of calorie they eat. So most of the time the body weight we carry is not only because of the way we are eating, is the way we are talking to ourselves as well. We are also carrying the emotional pain, oh, what people will say, this how I am looking, I cannot fit in these clothes, or any emotional traumas people carry from the childhood, from relationships, that accumulates as pain, and then your body gets resistant to that weight. So it's all very interlinked. As we said, our emotional health is directly related to the way we look. So start loving yourself and see how your health will start getting better and better. Your body will start getting toned by itself as well. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with all of you, because I have experienced this myself. When I used to feel not good about myself, I used to feel bloated, I used to feel like plumpier, sometimes I used to feel like not good about myself. But when I started loving myself, I find myself perfect now. Yeah, the days I feel inspired to go to the gym, some days I feel inspired to go to the park, I do that. But I do it out of love for myself, not thinking that what people will say or how I will look. No, I don't have after my transformation journey, everything stopped. There's no self-criticism in me now. So that happened because of the 12 weeks of transformation journey which I have gone through myself, and I'm offering to all of you. It's just 12 weeks. You need to give it to yourself, and your life will completely transform. So if you resonate with what I am trying to say, if it making sense to you, then do come to me for a consultation, because I offer a free consultation call, and then in that call we can discuss how we can make your life beautiful. So see you, goodbye, take care.